Hi, my name is Diamond. My illness started when I was 2.5 years old, and I went through 2 years of chemotherapy until I was 4. I lived a happy life for 10 years, and then the cancer came back in 2004. So my only option was to go through a bone marrow transplant. Because you can't have your parents there all the time, you can't have your friends there. But, you know, I also got a hospital family like Kathy, and I love her. I remember just before transplant, I was in my room and I was just crying, and Kathy was my nurse at the time, and she came in and all she had to tell me is that everything was going to be all right.
Dawn was really fearful before transplant that she wasn't going to make it, that this wasn't going to be it for her. And she talked a lot about it, so we spent a lot of time together talking about it. And I got to know her family, her mother and her father. And that's a big part of what pulls you in, is the family and learning about your patients' lives. That's a big part of it. So I think the more time you spend talking and getting to know your families, you can just feel yourself being pulled in.
Yeah, and she came to my graduation. Yeah, so she's been there, like even outside the hospital we hang out.
I mean, I think my advice for caregivers would be to focus as much on the patient as about what you need to do medically. And I think, I mean, I found that I get a lot from that. And I think it enriches the job, it enriches what we do, and I think like I said, it's changed my life. It's made me a different person, I know it has.
The advice I'd give would be to just slow down and talk things out and not speak in medical terms all the time, and take a chance to understand what the patient is trying to say. And I think that a lot of caregivers need to hear that. I'm just very thankful I have Kathy.